Okay, looks like I'm here. It also looks like anytime I click out of this window, it defocuses. Well, that's not what I want to say. It makes it so it doesn't play sound. I suppose it's not a huge issue, but I sure would like to be able to tab out. Okay, so change over to this. It's gonna be mute again. And I need to double check my audio levels on stream, which shouldn't be an issue if it would just play for any amount of time at once so that I can then immediately check by unmuting at once so that I can then immediately check by unmuting. It's a bit quiet at once so that I can then immediately check. So I'm just gonna let it play in the background. It's totally fine. Just pretend it's not happening. So I'm just gonna let it play in the background. It's totally fine. Just pretend it's not happening. This is just fine. It's not an audio nightmare. It's totally fine. Just pretend it's not. There we go. I'll mute that for now. And then I'll give it a second to catch up. And then I'll click into here and listen to it, and then tab out. Here and listen to it, and then tab out. Okay, it sounds fine to me. So we're gonna continue then. Okay. I will go with standard, I think. Because I don't care to play particularly difficult games right now. And I don't want it to be too easy. Try not to urinate on electrical appliances. Ideally, there's not going to be any copywritten music in this, but I have no clue. I didn't actually look into that. Maybe I should have done. I had thought perhaps this was actual credits, and then I bothered to read what they were saying. The RedRuins Softworks team is categorically against smoking, which causes loud headlines in newspapers and other diseases, and therefore we suggest that you replace this dangerous cigarette in the robot's claw for something more useful. Yay, censorship!
Here you are again. Did you have time to think of how to behave during the interrogation? Remind him, R2-D3.
Okay.
You tell us all you know from the beginning. No lie. Confirm?
Put on a defiant expression and spit in the face of this piece of iron.
You tell us all from the beginning, or violence. You tell us that you fly to the funeral, but the liner explode radicals of green universe. Confirm?
Spitting was a lousy idea, we agree. You'd better tell your story first. You can still have your defiant expression. What if I spit again? Is it just gonna ask me again?
You tell us all from the beginning,
yeah,
or
it will. Okay.
You tell us that you fly to the funeral, but the liner explode radicals of green universe. Confirm?
Yeah, alright. Year 2073, somewhere on the outskirts of the universe. Oh, it just occurred to me I should probably turn off that unnamed interstellar liner. Hey, didn't turn off. There you go. There you go. Ooh, got silent all of a sudden. Well, geez. Chapter 1. Lost in Space.
You lied to me. Yoga was impossible. Could not see the shuttle from space. Tell truth, no lie. Confirm?
Wow, that's a silent loading screen. Not that I expected it to be different, but... Whew. I usually have something like a fan running in the background, so I don't have to just have deafening silence otherwise. Hello? It shouldn't take this long to load. I tested it earlier to make sure it worked. Is it because I'm streaming? Trying to make me look bad? Is that what's going on? Yeah, that's what I thought. Gross.
Greetings. I'm your funerary spacesuit's built-in guide to the world of space funerals. Before we start communicating further, confirm that you are still able to read after the impact.
Oh, yes.
Splendid. You've gotten into a non-standard situation. The Breathedge Global Funeral Agency is proud of its impeccable history. However, your death may cause the loss of its reputation. Therefore, we suggest that you stop the gas leak and survive.
What if I don't? What if I don't stop the gas leak?
When picking up any useful items, you can stuff them in your pockets, calling it an inventory, if you will.
Okay, fine.
To stop the leakage, you'll need an object without any holes.
Poor chicken. I need... Oh, I picked up the gum, didn't I? Hey.
To stop the leakage, you'll need an object without any holes.
Yeah, I know. I picked up the gum. How do I...
Take out the chewing gum from your pocket. Try not to get your funerary spacesuit stick it somewhere except for your face.
I see. I see.
You deserve some words of encouragement. That's impressive. You've almost won. Remember that the funerary spacesuit isn't designed for long-term use of persons or animals in outer space. It is recommended to immediately call for help on the interphone, improve the spacesuit, or become depressed.
I need to adjust sensitivity, because that is wildly overly sensitive. Is there a way to adjust sensitivity? Yes. Okay, that's better. Our home number. I can't reach it, of course. Well, and there is no one to call. Unless I say hello to the cockroaches. Wait, I didn't need to take that. Get out of here. Don't forget to feed the chicken. I didn't mean to take that. Drop that.
Just the antenna, you'll have to go into outer space.
Okay. Looks like India. Somewhere, or somehow, I've never asked where this photo is from. Oh my god, it's so quiet! No, I was hoping for, like, background music or something. Carrot. Tasty, nutritious, almost clean. Despite the active anti-carrot propaganda, carrots are still in demand. I wish they wouldn't throw the ends out the window. Small carrots with a filter. Usually they are just kept in the mouth. Sometimes they are chewed on. The soft core is pressed directly into the mouth, or into the lungs, or as luck would have it. Quite a strange pastime, for sure. Excessive consumption of carrots can cause irreparable harm to health, like everything else excessive. Do not eat carrots in public spaces. Passive carrot eating can be dangerous. Throw carrot bits only in designated areas. Do not propagate rats. Do I want to read all this? There's a lot of stuff to read. Grandpa's garage was full of such blueprints. With them, even a hamster could assemble a tiny helicopter for itself if it had the will and Phillips head screwdriver.
When you discover a new blueprint of an item, it is automatically added to the memory reprocessor in the kitchen, where you can create this item using the necessary resources. Probably.
Okay.
A source of increased radiation is detected. Probably this is the central core of the liner. Be careful, the radiation will kill you instantly in such a suit.
Oh, good.
That was a close call. Try to adjust the antenna very carefully. You've got great engineering skills.
Blech.
You have broken the antenna completely. Now you will need some special equipment and interphone activation codes, which are encrypted in the memory of the steering wheel if it's still intact.
Okay. Gimme. How do I make a drill? Refined battery and a thick electrical tape. Well then. Is there any tape in here somewhere? Maybe. Oh, I need to eat and drink? Rough. Is that refined metal? It's metal plate. I need a handy scrapper. Tape recorder, handy scrapper. Where am I going exactly? Am I just grabbing stuff? Do I have a goal here? Over here maybe.
It looks like the steering wheel. You need to try to connect to it.
Okay, what was the button to not float around aimlessly in space? Stabilize is left alt. Acceleration's shift, that's fine. Turning is the scroll wheel? Gross. What the hell? Oh. Wait. Bank left, bank right? Oh. This is, that's probably for placing items. My mistake. Okay. Well. What did I just do? Oh, right. I was checking to see this one. Left alt. There we go.
Great news! Using my ingenious 2-digit password matching algorithm, I managed to hack the interphone activation codes. Now all that's left is to build a cryptographic debugging station and reconfigure the interphone using these codes, which will take about 5 years with your current skills.
Oh, good. Only 5 years, huh? A piece of metal, too small and thin to do anything with other than throw it away. Uh-oh. Oxygen's not unlimited.
Remember that you are still able to become depressed.
Thank you. Create a debugging station. Wire. I need to find wire. Grandpa loved to give young girls a ride on his rocket, so this is why his colleagues gave him this mug, and the title of Chief Womanizer. Unfairly, because Grandpa only gave them rides, and only on his rocket, but he kept the mug and always laughed at it. Okay, I guess. I'm not entirely sure I understand the joke. Frozen water, which could have poured out from anywhere. If it tastes unusual, it's something. It smells and also causes painful burning in the mouth. It is recommended to swallow it immediately.
The shuttle got caught on some larger debris. Lucky.
Yeah, indeed. I'm looking for wires, but I don't know where I'm meant to look for those. Are any wires over
The
here?
sensors report the presence of some nearby cooling gel. Its microscopic particles can settle on the glass of the spacesuit, forming some beautiful frostwork which can lead to visibility deterioration.
Indeed. What you said. Wow, this oxygen's not great, huh? Cheers. Is there any wires in here just lying around that I missed? I guess not. Does this count as a wire? No. Alright, just gonna look around some more, I guess. Where's that? Radio. I don't have a scrapper. Plastic. Fabric.
Judging by the primary analysis of the destruction, most of the passengers of the liner died. This might be the biggest catastrophe in the history of astronautics, the reasons for which are yet to be clarified.
A cool composite space rag. A unique combination of high-tech materials makes it an indispensable tool when cleaning dust on the shelves and washing of floors. Hello. Carrot top. Oh. Also dead body, I guess. Okay, well, I'll just leave you there, I guess. Same with you. I need to figure out how to make a handy scrapper, I think. Based purely on the fact that, everything seems to require it. Whee! Oh my god, the music got really grim all of a sudden. Oh yeah, that's better. Can I make wires by any chance? No. I can make water. Alright. I still need tape. Hey, how you doing? I don't know how to pronounce your name, so I can't greet you by name. That's... letters. Letters and numbers. Bert? Hello, Bert. Oh, nutritious goo. Gross. Green, thick, and flows from the nose. Guess what it is? Nutritional liquid that somebody choked on. This product is produced specifically for cheap space lunches. It tastes like strawberries stuffed with fish oil. It can be defrosted. Disgusting. Well, space is exploration's going well. I mean, kinda. I'm quite lost, but I suppose that's part of the experience. Currently looking for wires, but I don't know where to find them at. So I'm just sort of grabbing scrap metal everywhere. And floating around, of course, looking at things. I saw a coffin over here I wanted to look at. Maybe there's wires in there.
A standard coffin at the Global Funeral Agency. The opening of the coffin will be considered an offense and an act of vandalism, but no one will judge you if you die.
Good. I need to figure out how to get more oxygen, because I have to keep running back every time. That's scaring me. There must be some wires in the ship. I can't find any anywhere. Yeah, I mean, I did just crash, and I suppose I did get knocked out briefly as well, so... I imagine I have a concussion at this stage. And it doesn't help that I, don't have any tools available to me. If only I had the, what, handy scrapper, whatever that thing's called? Let me check. Where's a thingy I need to break down? There's a radio around here somewhere, last time I checked. There it is. Handy scrapper, that's what it is. I have a back scratcher? In the ship? Oh, it's auto-saving. Oh, so I do. My beloved grandpa's back scratcher with a nipple gripper. Extremely popular among astronauts. Starting with this, you can create an excellent tool for grabbing something else. Alright. Yeah, I was looking around at first, but I didn't even notice the little thing there. I was reading all the things, but then it got kind of hard because of the color differences. Yes, exactly. Got it right. It's a book. It has pages inside, letters and numbers on these pages. It also has crumpled corners and traces of greasy fingers. It smells like a book, looks like a book, and tastes no different from a book. I saw a lot of carrots everywhere. That's always a good one. One of the last photos of Grandpa, who didn't part with the chicken until his death. He really liked himself here, and I couldn't help putting this photo in a frame. I put censorship on, so I suppose these are meant to be cigarettes, and I'm not allowed to eat them. Rough. Okay, so I can use this to break things down, I assume? Where is that radio? Get over here. Can I do that on you? No. Okay, what about this? No? What do I do with this? Oh, is it really just... Okay, alright. Well, that makes sense. I don't know why I was expecting anything else, honestly. Alright. You're not wrong. Ooh, yes, food. A packet of defrosted nutritious goo is easy to hold in the cap in your hand. The soft pockets... Oh no. The soft packet makes it easy to squeeze everything out to the very last bit, and its terrible design emphasizes its awful taste. Okay, how do I open up that coffin? Need a magnetic master key. Oxygen! Well, I'm not expecting you to be helpful, so it works out perfectly fine. One of these days, I'm going to find a wire somewhere. Is there a wire in the toilet?
The waste disposal system is damaged and is operating in reverse mode. The toilet can suck objects flying past the shuttle when the tanks are full.
Okay. Yeah, well, I might have to ask soon, but give me a little bit longer, because I feel like I'm close. I'm close to the wires. I can smell them. Must be somewhere. Surely. Perhaps over near the electricity in this box.
Be careful with the vacuum breakdowns. An electric shock of such power can lead to the failure of my systems, and I can't guarantee the safety of your corpse before the arrival of the funeral team.
Well, you're not wrong. Maybe there's wires in my suit. I could take those out. Is there a wire in here? No? How am I already so lost? I mean, there's a symbol there telling me to craft this debugging station. Am I missing something? Is there a wire in here already or something? No. Oh, well, look at that. Maybe I should have looked in here. What is this? Refined metal, battery, wire, aluminum. Well, I'm not going to be able to make that anytime soon. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Alright. Alright. Can I, like, destroy this and get some wires out of this? No. I don't imagine I'm allowed to remove the wires from my suit. Well, I can take it off, apparently. Okay, then. Oops, I didn't mean to take that. A typical calendar with girls. Miss September, Grandpa loved and carefully collected such things. I remember in my childhood, Miss December from Grandpa's collection got a fashionably painted mustache, and my ass got some wide strips from Grandpa's belt after this incident. Okay, so I need to drop this off, because I know the recipe now, right? Okay, you can hang it back? Really? Oh, look at that. Not enough space. Alright, well I'll just put it next to it. There we go. Perfect. I have a suspicion that these wires are going to be in this corridor. But I can't imagine Oh, is that wire? Found wires. Oh my god, it was so obvious. It was in a wire. Imagine that. You know, it's always the last place you look when it should have been the first. All right, give me one of these. Most sophisticated professional equipment for distributing streaming information with cryptographic encryption over internal software networks. Now I just put that on this thing.
If you're sure that this is exactly what was on the blueprint, then try to reconfigure the receiver. If you have any doubts concerning it, then you will eventually suffer an electric shock, and then your spacesuit will automatically take your body measurements to order a coffin from our company. Thank you for choosing the Global Funeral Agency.
Good. Goody. All right. Well, let's call for help.
The rescuer's arrival time exceeds your estimated lifespan by 4,369 years. You need to get to the extraction point yourself, getting past the radiation. However, it's impossible to do this with your current skills. To increase your level, you need to create some crap imposed by the developers.
Okay. Sure. What? Oh, crap. Crap imposed by developers. Okay. Refined metal, wire, thick electrical tape. Well, I know where to find wires now. Provided they're still around this area. I don't suppose they regenerate, do they? No! Oh no! I don't know where to find wires. Oh, nice. Never mind. I know exactly where to find wires. Now, tape. If I were electrical tape, where would I be? Babe has sent me a message.
It wasn't possible to determine the coordinates of the survivor. Communication only works on reception, which gives a good reason not to respond and not to be distracted, despite the objections of the hormonal system.
So say we all. Where... find... Where would I find tape, I wonder? I can't reply. Ah, I have the somber music, which means I'm out of oxygen. Don't die. I'll be fine. Don't die. There we go. What is that? Oh, rubber. Okay. Oh, I got a blueprint for electrical tape. I have to make it myself. Wow. I'm handy. Oh, I need 2 rubber. Okay, well. Where else am I gonna find rubber? Probably not up here. No, don't rest. Where did that even come from? I swear I looked everywhere. Oh, very beautiful, you say. And completely alone. I better take off my helmet to hear.
Your interlocutor has a very sweet accent, causing fatal errors in my grammatical functions.
Can't do it. Not for lack of trying.
The number of knockdown elderly women is impressive, as well as the fact that elderly women might be run over in space at all.
Where do you reckon rubber would be at? Surely near the wires. I mean, this has got to be rubber, right? I don't see any. I don't know why I keep coming to this one. I just feel like this is going to be the place where everything is. I tried going down there, but I think I'd suffocate before I made it. Shh, maybe up there. I need to breathe. Oh, I can just switch on and off the radio. Nice. Where? Where, oh where? That autosave every time. Autosave always puts me off guard. I think the game is like frozen for some reason. Alright, I'm gonna head over here to this area. It's not too far away. Well, I didn't mean to. I thought it was like a light switch or something, and I wanted to flick it, but it turned off the music, and it was kind of sad. Sad and quiet.
Seems they were playing some brain-cracking game.
Oh, good. Oh, God. It's real grim, huh? Stop. Well. Oh, honey. Sweet. Dog beer. Judging by the hair stuck in it, someone used a head to crush it. Okay, I'll just leave that there. Well, I don't know why I can't use these wires as wires, but luckily I've found a supply of wires elsewhere. It's really relaxing until it's suddenly not, when I have to like panic about my life. Ugh. Oh, my friends, wow. Picture with autographs of Grandpa's best friends. Oh, they're not my friends. Oh. It's from the times when their crazy gang went on, as they called it, a space odyssey, which lasted almost a year and put them on the blacklists of most bars on inhabited planets. They were really cool guys, all already gone. Yeah. I like it. I really like space games. I wish there was more that were relaxing and less that were just all about combat. I did Hard Space Shipbreaker a bit ago, and that was a lot of fun. That was really relaxing, though loud and scary sometimes, but mostly relaxing. Yeah, it feels good. I like the music that it's just suddenly very peaceful.
Toilet detected. Some of our clients are very sensitive about toilet talk, and therefore we included a dictionary filter which will replace the word feces with the word joy.
Okay. That's nice. Ew. Oh no, a dead hamster.
Judging by the amount of joy around, this is the debris of the liner's public toilet. This means that there may be large reserves of water from the shower tanks nearby. The main thing is not to confuse them with liquid waste tanks.
Okay. Gross. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. How in the world am I meant to get anything done? Can I get a new oxygen tank? I should probably look and see. Where is it? Equipment, maybe? No, it's radiation protection. Maybe I'll unlock it later. I am still alive. Fly through the radiation. I didn't even know there was radiation. Well, I suppose that's why I have radiation protection, huh? I need to go and save Babe. So I better build that suit. Keep looking at this container thinking there's gonna be something in here, but I haven't put anything in there. There's no more wiring in here, I've established, so I must be out there somewhere. I guess I have to do something risky. I have to go quite a distance, perhaps. Where do I reckon wiring is gonna... Not wiring, rubber's gonna be. Maybe down at the pink ship part, perhaps? This feels quite far away. I already see something that I'm not sure I like? Maybe? Uh-oh.
Judging by the degree of decomposition, this subject died long before the catastrophe. We have a murder here, Sherlock, and we just have to ignore it.
Oh, okay, well. Oh, we got a hammer, we got a condom, we got an impalement with a lamp. Where's the base of the lamp? Oh, they ripped it off. Whoop, I pressed control. Alright, well, you know, it's whatever. Novichok. I can't help but notice There's no rubber here. And I don't suppose this counts, does it?
It is unlikely that he suffocated from this, being in a spacesuit where oxygen is sufficient for an entire full breath.
Wow. Wait, scissors? I didn't even see scissors. Will scissors work as shears? Oh no. Uh-oh. I probably won't die immediately, will I? No, I'm losing health. Okay, cool. Alright. It's fine. Everything's fine. Just make myself some food. Drink some water. Head on back out. And then look for some scissors that I didn't notice. If only I had more oxygen, I could piece together what really happened. Yay, I'll save her eventually. It's fine. Everything's fine. Scissors. Scissors. Oh, scissors. Look at that. In the thigh. Ooh. What was he doing with it? Why is he... Okay. It looked like they were playing some games. But the fact that they're in their spacesuits implies that they were in the vacuum. Unless it was particularly rambunctious. Equipment. Tools. 3 metal. I've got metal. That stuff's floating all over the place. Yeah. There we go. Alright, we're good. Back to the ship, where I will craft shears. I wish I would have looked at this recipe earlier. I didn't realize I could just make that. I've been floating around all these radios and things. Handmade shears from old scissors, and a powerful hydraulic spring hidden in the handle. An extremely pointless tool designed by developers to avoid making complex animation of fingers with normal scissors. You know, it is what it is. Okay. Can I take these apart? Sure can. Excellent. Now what else do I need scissors for? Actually, I need to get more metal so I can make that handy scrapper so I can start trashing those radios. That feels like the logical next step, now that I've looked at the recipes and realized I can craft other things. Maybe one day I'll be observant enough to reliably progress in a video game. Tools, handy scrapper. It was meant to be the most sophisticated professional equipment for distributing streaming information. What? Handy scrapper? That's not the that's not the description that should be. Okay, well, you know, if it works, it works. What am I looking for? Where's the... Oh, wait, is there... Maybe there's, like, chunks of rubber around that I haven't seen. I did see plastic somewhere. Can I use this to get plastic? What does plastic look like? That's a wire. There it is. Plastic. Okay, that's not rubber. Plastic is not rubber. I'm now confirmed. Where's the radio? Can I harvest corpses for For no reason. I don't even know what I'd get from them, honestly. You'd certainly think that... I mean, they're both made of oil, right? Rubber and plastic. Surely I could do something to make electrical tape with plastic. Maybe. Alright. Ah, autosave, stop it. Okay, that's gonna be water. I don't need metal right now. I'm looking for a radio that I keep on missing because I'm getting distracted. Actually, what are these? Containers. Sure. Rubber. And more scissors, which I'm having a hard time getting. There we go. I cannot believe it. I found it. It was that easy. All I had to do was look. And I could see. Now give me electrical tape. Please tell me I only need one of those. Yes. Refined metal. Resources. 4 metal of each. Okay. Out I go to harvest more metal. Luckily, I have a stick. Oh, did physics actually affect it? Is me hitting that thing making it fly away? Or did I bump into it? Let me check. Nope, it sure is. Wow, only 2 pieces of metal from that? Wow. Whee! Something is happening over there. Can I see from here? Not really. I imagine it's something important that I will eventually get to, but there's certainly no way with the oxygen levels that I have now. I suddenly am very motivated to make an effort to rescue people. Imagine that. More of this, please. Shines 10 times brighter than the unrefined metal. It's hard to find any other differences. Oh, good. Crap imposed by the developers! I'm successful, finally, in crafting. Necessary equipment. Yeah! Wow! Holy crap, max level! Gee willikers.
The electrical stimulation is complete. Having traced your brain's activity while you were working, your brain was stimulated with small electrical charges to improve your engineering skills. Judging by the result, it didn't work and caused a number of hallucinations.
Oh.
However, it was entertaining. You still can't get past the radiation, but I will mark the coordinates of the rescuers for useless motivation.
Okay. Should I hit myself? Oh, it's actually hurting me. I probably shouldn't. Oh, hey, cool. You can just go there. Is that actually useless? Oh no. Alright. Ooh, I got a battery. Nice. Yeah, it's just some crap from the developers, I guess. Suspiciously rocket-shaped crap. I should probably get some water. And goo. You'd be hard-pressed to convince me this isn't a rocket ship. Drill. I need refined metal, electrical tape. What is this even for? able to make holes in things that shouldn't have holes. Yeah, I mean, I figured, I guess. I imagine I'll need that for something. And the grabber... Probably... Oh, aluminum. I'm not going to be able to get that anytime soon, probably. I'd hazard, I guess. So I need more rubber, so I gotta go smash some more containers. Oh wait, the whole reason I went out there was to grab some food and water. Ugh, that's loud. Okay, looking good. Get to the evacuation point? That's really far away. How am I meant to get over there? I will suffocate long before I make it that far. Well, I mean, yeah, you're not incorrect. Well, I don't know if so much as flying is sort of gently hovering, but you're certainly not wrong. Though the particulars of... Is there really rubber right there this whole time? Well. Okay then. The particulars of how I would manage to fly that far without perishing is what I'm concerned about. Oh. No, come back. I know. Oh, water. And a condom. Nice. I didn't get to read the message from Babe. I was too busy trying to catch that container. My only form of communication out here in space. I have to read it. Ah. Marriage. You know what? That's a good idea. I should vent all of my oxygen from my tanks in the hopes that it'll fill up space. It's genius. What could go wrong? Oh, look at that. Speaking of oxygen, I can use the condom. Who would have guessed? Inflated, smooth, beautiful, reusable, universal cylinder, reinforced with electrical tape. A miraculous engineering idea performed in warm condom tones. I think this might be the option I go with first, and if it doesn't work out, I'll try your idea. If I wanted to make anything else? Rolls of fabric, aluminum. I can't do aluminum. I can do a drill, even though I don't know what it's for. Presumably for drilling. Okay. So, do I have to... Is this a durability thing? Yeah, everything's durability. Okay. Do I have to equip this? I sure do. It's not what that looks like. It's just a tube. Alright, it's fine. So what, I have 25 more oxygen? Will that be enough to make it 1,500 meters away? Probably not. I probably should have made another one of these.
These are the rescuers. Given that the evacuation shuttles have increased strength, the impact force must have been incredible.
Wow.
The rescuer spacesuits are like funerary ones, but I always wanted to learn how their flashlights work as they don't require recharging. I propose we loot the corpse for scientific purposes.
I agree. I got a blueprint for a flashlight. And I need to go make a new scrapper. So I will travel back. Maybe collect some stuff on the way. And break this. Oh, there it goes. Hello, ship. I've returned. I need more scrapping. Maybe I should make a backup scrapper as well. Ah. I'm not allowed to use the first aid kit. I saw it in there and I realized I'm quite low on health. However, my plan was immediately ruined. Light bulb, hey? Nope. Okay. Nope. Okay. I'll find a light bulb in space. I'm sure there's gonna be one out there somewhere. A signal from Normandy. You're right. I don't want to get eaten. Oops, there it goes. Now, surely this rescuer's flashlight has a bulb in it. Right? It must do. I can't seem to interact with it. How tragic. I'll find another elsewhere. Perhaps in the lampshade of the suspicious murder scene. Oh, look at that. I'm a genius. Is this guy got anything else useful on him that I just haven't looked at? Judging by the broken handle, somebody's body was beaten very hard and very painfully with it. I wonder which part of the body it was exactly. I don't actually wonder that. Is this a light bulb too, or is this just a... Oh, sure is. Speaking of, oxygen. Oh no, that's really far away. And I have very little health. Uh-oh. Oh no, I'll make it. I'll make it. It'll be fine. I'll get in there. Okay, we're good. Everything's fine. I made it. Okay, alright. Being dramatic over here now. Wheezing. Flashlight! I don't actually know if this is necessary, but I'll make it. A chest-mounted battery-powered flashlight. It does not shine for long, it constantly discharges, but if you put it in your mouth, your cheeks will turn red, which makes it an extremely useful piece of equipment. Okay, well, I just dropped it. Uh-oh. Oh, there it is. I got it. Now, what is the... Ah, I can urinate. Okay, sure. Why not? Little mouse button. Oh, look at that. Alright, thank you. I guess I could have looked at the controls. They popped up briefly at the start, and I just disregarded everything but walk and fly. Alright, where do I want to go now? Maybe here. What could possibly be up here on the
A
billboard?
model from the advertisement of the Global Funeral Agency. She looks good even without her head, but I wouldn't recommend touching the picture, as it could be regarded as sexual harassment.
Ah, yes. Wouldn't want that. Oh wait, can I get the ore off these rocks now? I needed something to get it. Oh, well, maybe not all the rocks. There's some. I bet it's gonna be the drill. Oh, it's ice. I don't want ice. Aluminum! Excellent. Okay. Soft, pliable, and usable or useful metal with impurities of some rubbish. This one will do anyway. Cool. I gotta go whack this box now. Who knows what could be in this container? It could be anything. It could be water and food. Salty package. What do you reckon salty package is made of? Just like crushed up chips? Salt? Package of an edible salt-based solution. Satisfies hunger well, and pickles your internal organs. I suppose it is certainly made of salt. Can I get more than one of these? Probably not. No, I don't know. I don't know why I think that. I want to put this down so I can get it out of my inventory. Alright, what do I need aluminum for? Something to do with my helmet, I think. Helmet and suit. Lead paint. Huh. Okay. I also needed it for this. I need wire, refined metal to get grabber. Great for pulling objects out of narrow holes and picking up things that you don't want to touch. It explains exactly what it's for, but can't help but feel like it's vague. There it is. I knew I saw another one somewhere. It's nice that the battery recharges on that flashlight, so I don't have to keep on replacing it. I had assumed, based on its description... wait, its description? Or the... There was a description that mentioned batteries. Works on one battery, although it would still work without it, so that's what I was looking at. I'm glad to know I don't have to replace the battery. That's not what I wanted to do. How did I do that? Okay, I can't do that. This one. Oh, right. Duh. I need refined metal and wire, so I did need to do that. I should probably make an effort to remember the things I need to craft certain other things. Suppose I could write it down, but... It's not too difficult to remember one or two items, I say as I regularly forget each time. I saw some more wiring... There it is. Whee! It seems as though I have inertial dampeners on this suit, even without pressing the button for them. I was going to just let myself float off, but it started slowing down near the end. Tools. Grabber. I will hang on to this because I'm sure I'll need it eventually. A modification of the back scratcher, yep. Just once more for old time's sake. That is a good idea. I really should do something like that. Unfortunately, my entire second screen is dedicated to the streaming software, so I worry that without my, well, my second screen is Cintiq, so it's quite small, and I don't think I'd be able to see the recipes anyway. Do I want to put this away? Yeah. I'm just dropping this all on the ground. What am I doing? I'm just dropping it instead of putting it in there. I don't put the scissors on my bed. I don't want to recreate the incident. Okay. I don't suppose I need all this stuff on me at any given time. Just put it all in there for now and come back for it if I need it. 8 durability, 42, 13. Where's my grabber? There it is. Yeah. Never leave scissors on your bed. It's equivalent to running with scissors, but kind of different. Well, it depends on the dream you're having, I suppose. You might end up running with scissors. What is this? An asteroid. What would an asteroid contain? Ore? Rock? Lead? Nothing? Ah. Aluminum. One aluminum. Okay. Yeah, well, unfortunately, that particular asteroid didn't have gold in it. I'm gonna refresh my oxygen, then go down to the, one of those. If I can get in the hole. I'm gonna explore somewhere once my oxygen regenerates. Okay. That seems really far away now that I've started moving towards it. I don't think I'll be able to make that distance. I'm gonna go for this instead. This was nothing. Well, darn. Just debris. Suppose I'll check that one next.
A lot of various goods were transported in the cargo holds of the liner unnamed. The Global Funeral Agency rented only a small part of the ship's space in the framework of the advertising company and has nothing to do with these goods.
It's creepy is what it is. Just a bunch of mannequins down there. I want to investigate. Get out of here. I know. Don't worry. I have breath. Breathedge, if you will. Okay, so I saw them playing the game console over here. I might steal that for the sake of decorating my nifty fortress of debris. If it lets me. Well, I can take the game, I guess. Mortal Wombat, oh my god. A legendary fighting game for the best console. The dream of all the guys on all the planets. Blood, guts, half-naked chicks, and steel muscles of the wombat is all that a guy needs when he is 15. Mortal
Be careful. Games provoke
Wombat!
cruelty, because according to statistics, most criminals played them at least once. All criminals drink water, blinked, and used toilet paper, which makes it possible to draw an unequivocal conclusion about your criminal inclinations.
Wow. He's right. Oh, I don't want to go in here. There's mannequins everywhere. but I'm so curious. Ugh. Isn't this a storage section? I don't see any storage containers. Oh, well, there's one. Now I gotta start heading back already. Ooh, oxygen candle. What's that? Actually, whoop. I tapped out by accident. I was pressing Alt, which is the button to stop moving in space, and then I pressed Tab to open my inventory, and I'm sure you can conclude what happened. A bit of this and a bit of that. Add some voltage, and here you are, a miracle of hydrolysis. You can't inhale enough oxygen with this candle, but at least you can get a couple of horse breaths. Oh no! Well, I appreciate you letting me know. Unfortunately, I didn't read it in time. Rip. Luckily, I'm not playing on the hardest difficulty, so...
You lie again. You are here. That means death was impossible. Tell truth. Confirm.
Whoops. Well, now I just have to wait for that to load. Okay. Where did it save me last? Probably right before I left. What do I have on me? Everything I normally would have. I don't have my oxygen candle anymore, though. I will... I'll go over there, and then come straight back. Can't believe I didn't notice it. I heard the music change and everything, and I just wasn't even paying attention.
A lot of various goods were transported in the cargo holds of the liner unnamed. The global funeral agency rented only a small part of the ship's space in the framework of the advertising company and has nothing to do with these goods.
There we go. Wait, I had an oxygen candle. Why didn't I just use that? That would have given me more oxygen. I didn't have to die there. Yeah, I think I'll take that advice. When I get back there, I might drop an actual save. Oh, hello. I'm going to bring all the corpses back to my ship so that I have some company. It's not creepy. In my defense, I was panicking, so it's perfectly reasonable that I didn't think about the life-saving application of oxygen candles. Oh, those are pretty easy to make, although batteries are hard to come by. Yeah, I think that's probably a good idea. I don't mind losing progress in most cases, but I think a manual auto or a manual save every now and again would be a good option to do, because I don't want to lose too much progress. It doesn't bother me to redo some stuff, like, but an hour of progress would be a bit much. And it's barely an inconvenience. There you go. Actually, you know what? That's kind of creepy. You can be here. Oh, right there. There you go. Okay, do I want to... Oh, hello, secret debris. I would really love to get, like, a med kit or something so that I could not worry too much about my health.
It looks like a mail delivery shuttle. Surely it was carrying a lot of useless things, most of which were stolen before loading.
Most of which were stolen before loading? Want to know how the debris got over here? Would hazard a guess, it exploded. No, I can't be sure. Speaking of debris. Oh, how to get health back without a medikit. That makes more sense. Is there a way to do it without a medikit? I mean, there must be, otherwise I assume you wouldn't be suggesting it. Oh, you know what? I think I already know. Oh god, am I gonna make it this time? I think I will. Okay, I'm just gonna leave my friend behind. Okay, let me guess. I should probably rest. Yep. It's, oh my god, it's going up so slowly though. Well. At least it's working. I didn't... yeah, well... I did hit my head a lot with the rocket ship toy thing. So I guess it makes sense that I would have to sleep for a while. But you're not supposed to sleep with a concussion, so, you know. Is this really good for me? I didn't expect it to hurt until I pressed it 3 times and realized I was losing health. Admittedly, I should have assumed that smashing a large object made of steel into my forehead would cause damage, but sometimes you just don't think about these things, you know? Is there anything I can scrap off of that panel? The fact that it's just sparking electricity makes me think it's important. Ooh, rubber. And electricity. Neutralize electricity? I don't... Well... Can I... Do I have the capacity to do that? Am I gonna kill my chicken? Oh, poor chicken. Oh, there was no reason to do that. Oh, okay then. Oh, I can break the mailboxes, you say. I mean, it's in space, and it isn't dead, so... It must be quite the hardy chicken. Ooh, a suitcase. I wonder what that's for. I really need to count how long it takes to get back here. I had 27 breath when I started leaving. I might use a candle just to not have to worry about healing again. Actually, the candles feel pretty valuable. Although if I don't use them, what else are they for? Was it inherited for generations? I read that it was my grandfather. I didn't read that it was around for that long. But some suspicious immortal chicken that's been with our family for generations. Interesting. I can't rightly say this chicken is concerned with anything. Have you seen it? What? It's just a oh, it's a container. Oh, cool. The chicken was passed on in our family from generation to generation, but she loved Grandpa even more than worms, I think, and Grandpa always returned the affection. Well, you were correct. I do want to keep this in my inventory for emergencies, so that I have an easy storage access out in space. Can I place it in space? I will see. Yes, I can. Can I bump it? No! Oh, really? You can't? Uh-oh. Well, okay. I'll be aware. I'll also try not to accidentally slam it into the nether. I meant to say ether there. But, you know, same difference. Okay, I guess I'll neutralize this electricity down here, then. Since apparently I'm just allowed to do that. Thank you, chicken. And again. Chicken dielectric. Thank you. Now, why did I do that? Is this useful? Is this special? Do I need this for anything? Was I just doing that for fun? I guess so. Well, hopefully the chicken had a good time. Okay. I'm not sure how useful this will be to carry around if I'm at risk of blasting it into nowhere, just by bumping it slightly. What? Generally, it's an inside-out battery with a rather complicated pattern of electrical tape. All of this is fit into a fancy case and has a fancy name. You can be proud of this and shove it into oxygen stations. It's an oxygen station. Can I make one of those? Oh, I can make suitcases. Well, actually, I guess they're not that valuable after all. So, now that I can make them, I'll be happy to just leave it around somewhere. Oh wait, it's that doesn't have gravity in there. I don't want to put that down there. Oh, I could just kick it around too. Well, shoot. Alright. I can't make oxygen stations. That must mean there's some out there in the depths of space somewhere waiting around for me to find. So I guess I will try and go over there. Because that's the only place I haven't been yet, and it looks interesting. I didn't make a new scrapper. Freezing danger. Well, never mind then. Actually, that, I'm going to guess, is a heater, so I will go over there after I get a scrapper. Do I need one more metal? Wait, I think I have a spare scrapper, literally because of this. I don't need it after all. Just gonna reset our oxygen and try again. Anti-scrapper, there it is. Okay, I'm gonna go to this orange glowing thing, and I'm going to hope it'll keep me from freezing to death. If it doesn't, oh well. But will I actually freeze to death? I'm in a spacesuit.
An automatic shuttle temperature control system. Due to the freezing of the sensors, it works at maximum power and is able to melt the cooling gel along with the helmet.
Okay then.
The marking corresponds to the water tanks.
I did save at some point. Haven't saved in a while. I mean, I say a while, probably like 20 minutes. So maybe not then. It doesn't look like there's anything over here anyway, so maybe I'll try a different location. Have I been to that? Maybe. It seems awfully close to the ship for me to have not gone to. But I don't recognize that, so I'm gonna go there instead. That's closer. Okay, just wait for my oxygen to return, and then I will save. Okay. Now we're good. So what is this? Well, there's containers.
I understand that such an image can horrify you, but put your mind at ease. You will need to pay only half the cost of a damaged spacesuit in such a situation.
Ooh.
The Breathedge agency is proud of its loyal attitude towards clients.
Well, other than seeing a horrifically mangled body, there's not much here. There is, however, that down there that I haven't checked out. And I will use an oxygen candle if necessary, because I want to see what's in here.
The largest condom in the world, and also an emission of gas, most likely oxygen, are detected ahead.
Oh, wow, look
There's
at that.
no data on the condom being suitable for an oxygen reservoir, but you can try to construct a simple balloon for distracting yourself from fatal thoughts.
I've already made a condom air balloon, thanks very much. And it works perfectly fine.
The service supply compartment, almost intact. They usually install oxygen stations here. You would be in luck if you managed to get inside.
Oh.
A damaged door scanner. You can scan the scanner with a scanner to record the scanner's damage data to the scanner's scanner protection system for emergency depressurization of the compartment. You will need a scanner. I used the word scanner 8 times.
Okay. Well, I need a scanner. Which is also how I scan the med kit. So that's something. You really got to explore to find out new recipes. It's interesting. I'm surprised. I'm dying also. I'm surprised and dying. Light bulb. Haha! Well, luckily I stashed one away. It's fine. I'm not at risk of dying anytime soon. Look at how much health I have. 81. It's fine. I had 100 a little while ago. You know. An amateur camera, a few parts, and some clever handiwork are able to create this wonder. If you plug in the right wires, the suit can scan the surface of any junk. It is not recommended to plug in the wrong wires. Scan. Excellent. I can make first aid kits now. How expensive are they? Fabric and alcohol. Burns well, kills bacteria, warms the body. Or warms bacteria and kills the body. I don't remember exactly. Okay, I'm not going to use this, but I am going to make it. I'll hang on to it for emergencies. Since I don't know exactly what can injure me. I probably don't need that much rubber on me right now. I don't need much of anything on me right now. Okay. Now I gotta go scan things. Supposedly there's an oxygen generator in here, so I don't have to worry about oxygen, I imagine. Unless, of course, it was lying to me, in which case I will be aware and ready. It is so grief. So you say. Hey, look at that.
There can be no mistake here. This is a working autonomous oxygen station. It can be used for long-distance flights if you don't break it.
Oh, good.
You must carefully remove the station by removing two...
You're not gonna finish that sentence, computer guy? I stopped, just so you could. Okay, then. I'm imagining this is going to go poorly. I would also like to stop floating around. There we go.
You must carefully remove the station by removing two screws. Anyway, this doesn't matter anymore. At least now you have an understanding of how to assemble one. You have a set of its parts and a light taste of despair.
Well, so as long as it still works, I'm okay. I can make one now, I suppose. And that is dandy.
The gas is fed through these pipes.
So it is. What do I think it's gonna take? I'm gonna guess a battery at least. Maybe some aluminum. Rubber for insulation? Oh, well, kind of. Electrical tape, aluminum, and a oxygen candle. I've got most of that. I'll take an extra one. If only I could remember what everything looks like. This is a good song. Somebody had fun composing this. There we go. Okay. So, wow, that's big, huh? A handmade unit with batteries, producing oxygen based on hydrolysis. It heats up so much that after starting it, it is better not to touch or disassemble it. The station would have stunk of hydrogen and something else vaguely familiar, if not for the vacuum and your spacesuit. Well, then. Provided it doesn't... I'm about to make a journey, so let me just save. Provided it doesn't, blow up or something. I think I'll start traveling further away. How far is that? 700 and that 600. I'll go for the 600 because actually I could probably put it in the middle of the two. If it works how I assume it's going to work. I imagine it's going to create a, well...
If this station doesn't explode, your engineering skills will be reconsidered. I recommend that you investigate the immediate vicinity in search of radiation protective equipment for flying to the evacuation zone.
I was thinking to myself that it would create a room, and then I realized it's quite small, so probably not. I don't exactly know how it's going to work. I guess I would fly up to it and refill my oxygen at it. I probably shouldn't install it until I need it. But then...
The temperature control system proved to be extremely reliable and works even when the shuttle is destroyed completely. I wouldn't recommend disassembling and examining it.
Okay. I don't want to put it too far so that I'm at risk of suffocating every time I have to use it. But I also don't want to put it too close so that I'm wasting valuable distance. Oxygen distance, if that makes sense. I think this is, yeah, okay, warning. Oh, it's like a balloon. Wow, it's big. Refill oxygen? Uh-oh, okay, I need to stay still. Good. I'm glad. The music can stop at any time now. I'm no longer at risk of dying, as far as I'm aware. I'm freezing. My mask is getting fogged up. Oh no. How many oxygen candles do I have? Okay. I'll try. I'll try to make that distance. I might need to make a second station. I did save before I came out on this journey. So if the worst happens...
A cemetery of rescue shuttles. The evacuation zone is very close, but the
I will
amount of
be
debris
okay.
is far from encouraging.
I don't see anything new I can scrap or bring with me.
It is highly recommended that you not touch the glass fragments with your hands. Tiny splinters are able to pierce the thin fabric of the spacesuit and cause a slight death attack.
Wait, I need glass. Glass for something. Grabber? A dangerous object. Ah, right. Grabber. Where's my grabber? This is my grabber. Is this gonna work? Can I use this? Dangerous... Oh, collect. Probably shouldn't be pressing the wrong button if I want to collect it, hey? Okay, I'm gonna start heading back now that I have some glass. I'm sure there's a more efficient way of getting around and gathering the materials necessary, but I'm okay. Just floating. It's fine, probably. Oh, I am freezing, though. That's not good. Oh god, now I can't see anything. Warm me. Please. Okay. Well. All is well. I didn't freeze to death this time. How much oxygen do I need? I think 80 will do. There we go. This time. Imagine if I just miscalculated how much oxygen I would need to get back. That'd be embarrassing. Just so confidently predicted the amount of oxygen necessary to make this distance. I'm freezing. I'm freezing. This is not good. I was more worried about my oxygen. Oh, good. Okay, everything's fine. Wow, this section of space is much warmer than that heater ever was. It was fine in the end. I'm still good, and I still have some time left before my oxygen runs out. Everything went perfectly fine. Nothing bad happened. I lived. Now, I needed glass for my helmet. I also need lead paint, so I didn't really need to come back yet. Where do I get lead paint from? I mean, probably a paint can, but aluminum and electrical tape, just to get myself another one of those stations. I'll travel in the other direction and see if there's something over there. I don't know exactly how I'm able to turn 40 oxygen into 500, but I'm not complaining. Really enjoying that water. Okay. What do I need here? I probably don't need to carry this glass around. Or the condom. Well, you never know. I might meet Babe out there. Refined metal, fabric. I probably don't need anything. I doubt I'll be crafting out there. I will keep one of these. Okay. Oop, nope. Hold on. Wait. Save. I'm learning to be cautious. Okay, so... Did I make it down there before? I feel like I did. I don't recall there being anything there, but I am going to go back down there just to check. Lots of blood everywhere. Is that blood? I don't know what else it would be. It looks like blood. A lot, though. How many people died to that? What is that? Is that the thing that's...
The shuttle was flooded with paint during the crash. Even the service center wouldn't be able to clean it from the inside. It's impossible to repair it. The paint itself also has no value after freezing.
Is this paint? Well, it could be tomato sauce, but... Seems awfully... Well, actually, you know what? You might be right.
The safe is private property, and the Global Funeral Agency is indifferent to the fact of its opening. The Breathedge Global Funeral Agency. We care about your reputation.
What? Oh, well. Okay, then. I know oxygen's not unlimited, it's fine. Oh, that's a pirate ship. That's what that was, okay. Can I go in there? That looks like very dangerous. It looks like there's like radiation or something. And I am getting a danger radiation thing at the bottom right. If I'm reading that correctly. Okay. Hold on. What happened to
It's probably the owner
you?
of the shuttle with paint. He was
Oh
engaged
my
in illegal pumping
goodness.
during the crash, judging by the traces of paint on his hands and a huge hose stuck to his face.
Got impaled by a wire, or a cable, I guess. Oh good, his eye. Gross. Rumor has it that smugglers can open any lock with a retina scanner. I have no idea how they do it, but probably using some eyes. I should try it, since this one fell out. I've gained the achievement Smuggler, but I have not smuggled anything. Not yet, anyway. Oh, the chicken has this. Oh, lead paint, look at that. Ooh, and electrical tape, thank you. Did I only need one lead paint? I'm gonna hope so. I'm gonna head back and find out. I don't know if I can make that distance. I had 80 last time, and that was like 200 as well. Oh, maybe it was a little bit more. 400 maybe. I'm sure there's an actual speed somewhere that I could figure out. Oh, 6 meters per second right there. You'd think I'd just observe somewhat here or there. Well, I'm gonna take a little bit of damage, but I made it back. Still safe, still alive. Okay, how much did I need? 1 lead paint. Okay, 2 for the suit, 1 for the helmet. Everything's fine. I was right. I was right to come back. Plastic, glass, and aluminum? Yeah. If you don't learn physics at school and screw special lead antennas to that helmet, they can help in protecting you from radiation. Although thicker glass will be even more effective.
The protection level against radiation is still insufficient for the flight to the evac point. You still need to improve the equipment or click exit game in the menu of your spacesuit, which will solve all your problems.
Oh, really? Wow. You're not wrong, it being in the center of the screen, but it's not always in the center of the screen. It's only in the center of the screen when I'm outside. Helmet. Was I not wearing a helmet this whole time? Oh, no, it just wasn't a special helmet. With antennas. Okay, so now I have radiation protection. So ideally I maybe can go to that suspicious looking area. I'm gonna rest, actually. You know what? I'm gonna rest. I'm at half health. I think I should lie down. This takes quite a while, huh? Only I could speed it up a little bit. But it gives me an opportunity to listen to some music, I guess. Okay. Let's get out of here. Well, hey, like, you're not wrong, but sometimes words can be hurtful. I'm trying not to take damage. It's not my fault that sometimes I start suffocating a little bit here and there because I'm not paying attention. This may be frivolous, but I do want to make another one of these things. They are very useful, and I like them. No. Yeah, alright. I wonder how I make lead paint. Paint and lead. Wow. Okay. Right? It's just... would have taken a genius. Brighter minds than I. What is that? Is that blood? Did somebody get squished on a rock? I will investigate. Perhaps this is the tomato sauce. Or it's just a container. Okay. Wow, this thing is useful, huh? I was expecting bigger oxygen tanks, not an oxygen dispenser in the middle of nowhere, but that turns out to be extremely useful, so I'm happy with it. I'm still pretty nervous about entering this, but my radiation sensor is only going up very slowly now. I imagine I won't be taking any damage or anything until I get to like the maximum of the bar will go.
A large accumulation of toxic colorant has been discovered. If you find a container with this substance, you may receive irreversible brain damage and also improve the anti-radiation protection of the spacesuit.
Wow. Good to know. Wow, that's cool looking. mean, I guess it's just frozen paint, but looks nice. What's that? What is that? What is that? It's all just paint. I can't pick any of it up.
It looks like a tank with paint.
Yeah, thanks. Appreciate it. No! This feels bad because it's very close to the other one, but I also don't want to die, so... There we go. Now I can explore even more. Where is my other scrapper? There it is. Now give me the lead. Element of the 14... Actually, you know what? I might read that when I go into the building. If I read it now, apparently, I'll suffocate if I take too long. Imagine that. What is that? Is that paint? It is. I have lead paint. Well, lead and paint. I keep pressing the wrong buttons for going up and down because I am currently playing 3 different space games. I have the buttons mapped completely differently in each one. I was when I was playing Hard Space Shipbreaker, but I always forget how it's pronounced or how it's spelled, I should say. Well, how the words are arranged, I suppose. Ooh. Oh, actually, I have that. I was disappointed for a second. I was playing that, and oh boy, the C. C was the button to descend in that game, I'm pretty sure. And, in Star Citizen, C happens to be the button to, turn on your cruise control. And I slammed myself directly into a space station. When I was trying to land. Paint. Okay, how much paint do I have? That's... Whoa, that looks gross. I might need a little bit more. I need 2 for the spacesuit, and I probably need some more for random junk, so... Get that. I need to find some more lead. I worry that I'm going to use up that entire... That's not lead. That entire, balloon hanging out in here. Oh, is this lead? Oh, cool. You don't have to break it apart. Still do it, though. Good, good. Excellent. Perfect. What other interesting things is there to look for here? Do the locations of containers dictate what is in them? No, it doesn't look like it. What is that? Oh, just a bubble. Okay, well, I guess this place is just full of paint and nothing else. I probably could have guessed based on my surroundings. Oh, jeez. Oh, and lead, of course. I scared myself because I looked at that oxygen container. I was like, there's no way I can make it all the way over there, and then I forgot I just had this one. Oh, I'm dying. Well, you know, it's... Oh, don't be dramatic. It's only a little bit of asphyxiation. Okay. I'm gonna start heading back. How much? Oh, I got lots of lead. I'm good. Okay, well, that was a fruitful endeavor. Now I need to decide where to go next. Also, I noticed that the marker that was here is gone now. But that marker is still there. So I wonder if there's more to be done at the crime scene. I did that thing where I didn't check to see how far I had to travel. I just assumed it would be enough. I think once I get back to the spaceship and craft myself some lead suit, I'm going to have to end my stream for the day. Ooh. Come on. This is a fun game. It's very relaxing, despite the constant threat of asphyxiation and other means of death, such as freezing and whatever else is available to test. So I'll probably play this again tomorrow, I think. I didn't make a whole lot of progress, or maybe I made a lot of progress. I'm not entirely sure. It seems fairly, fairly open to interpretation. Ooh, that's really far away. Well, I can travel almost any distance now that I have oxygen on my side. Oh, I left my friend outside. Whoops. Have a seat next to your other companion. Okay. That works too. So, let's see. Resources, lead paint. Excellent. Extremely toxic paint used only for covering ship hulls. Consult your common sense before using. I don't think I have that. Roll of fabric, aluminum. I need 4 aluminum. Okay. 4 fabric for 1 roll, huh? Well, lucky for me, I have exactly enough. Oh, look! And I have 4 aluminum! Look at me stockpiling. Oh yeah, it's my jam. The enhanced spacesuit is the same as the regular spacesuit, except painted with lead paint for greater moral support against radiation. Do not use while pregnant.
Due to the high toxicity level of the renewed painting of the spacesuit, the probability of your death from radiation is now lower than the probability of death from the suit itself. In this regard, you can fly to the evacuation point.
Okay. Leaving on a success. Make sure to manually save. There we go. Well, alright. Thank you, Bert, for keeping me company and having a chat. I'm going to be ending my stream now, because I've been going for about 2 hours. Yeah, no problem. I stream almost every day, so it's nice to have some company here and then. Yeah, so I'll probably be back with this tomorrow. I'm having a good time, so I'll probably play it again. Just about the same time. If you stop by, I'll be happy to see you, and if not, no worries. But I'll head off now. And I know that some people do come to these when they're videos as well, after they've been uploaded. So if in the future you see this, feel free to drop a follow. I'd appreciate it. Anyway, take care. Bye-bye.